Fala galera do GFight, Diego Riba direto de Miami with MVP. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you
thank
feel?
I feel amazing. I feel amazing. I've done exactly what many said I couldn't, and I'm just looking forward to just spending time with my family.
1 to 10. 1 to 10. How do you rate your performance in your debut?
I'm gonna say 6.
Just 6?
Yeah, just 6 because I know how much more I have to give. It may seem harsh, but I know what I can do, and if I get to 8, 9, 10, you're gonna know.
Do you think the fans could see now your showman potential in the octagon?
Yeah, if they didn't know, then now they know. But I'm always gonna have people that think I can't still. I'm gonna keep showing them.
And tell me about the fight. How did you feel, Kevin Holland? Did he trash talk you during the match?
No, you know what? He was too worried about figuring things out. He was too frustrated. He couldn't find. It's hard for him to want to talk while things are not going right. So I think I had him where I wanted him the whole fight. I just felt like I could have pushed a little bit more to get the finish. But other than that, great performance.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if all the fans kind of understand your style, all the setups and all the technique. You're always moving. How long did you take to figure it out and to build your own style?
To be fair, it's not my own style. It comes from freestyle kickboxing. If I was to take you to a freestyle kickboxing competition, you'll see kids as young as 5 with the same style hands. I just add my flair to it, and then my coaches blended it so it fits for MMA. Because if I didn't adjust a few things, it wouldn't work. But he adjusted it. It allowed me to still be myself. Works perfectly.
And do you pressure yourself? Do you push yourself like, oh, I should have knocked him out or something? Do you add this kind of pressure for you?
Yeah, 100%. Because I always want to do more. And it's just for myself. I want to do more, but I know when I do more, it's great for everybody that's watching. But I just want to do more.
You want to do more? I believe fans they want to see more. What's your next step?
You know what? We go back to the drawing board. I speak to my coaches. I speak to my manager. They speak to the UFC, and then we see where we end up. Who knows?
This year, right? Of course.
Oh yeah, no, 100% this year. I look at me. I'm fine.
Maybe 2 more fights this year.
I would love to. If I could, I can get 2 more fights out. 100%, yes.
Top 10 ranking.
Oh yeah, that's where I am now. That's how I feel. I'm top 10. Let's go.
Perfect. Last one for me, if you don't mind, to look to the camera, send a message for your Brazilian fans. Why and what can they expect from you during 2024?
More fights, more skill, more swag, and hopefully knockouts.
Fala galera do GFight, Diego Riba direto de Miami with JJ, Joanna, the champion and now UFC Hall of Fame. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Obrigada. Thank you so much, guys. It's a pleasure. It's a big honor. One of my biggest dreams back in the day was getting into the UFC, becoming the champion, defending the belt, and here we go. It's a new chapter. I retired 1.5 years ago, and just a few minutes ago, I became the UFC Hall of Famer. Announced to the Hall of Fame, and it's a big pleasure, big honor. Thank you, Dana. Thank you, Hunter. Thank you, all the UFC employees and fans, because there is no sport without fans, any sport. So it's an honor for me. It was an honor for me to perform and fight for all of you. Yeah.
Was a surprise? You had no idea when you were coming here?
I had no idea. It surprised me that I was sitting in the first row, because when you lose the belt, you go little back to the back. So Jorge was behind me, but he's the GOAT, Jorge. But yeah. Like one of the fans, I had a meet and greet yesterday, and she's like, "Oh, you're gonna be introduced to the Hall of Fame." I was like, "Dude, I don't think so, not yet. I'm too young, and I was not ready to retire, but I was retired for sure, even before they announced the Hall of Fame. So yeah, it was a big surprise, but very nice. But I'm full of emotions. I'm exhausted because of, and yeah, but that's good. That's a good feeling. I feel I will pass out today very quick.
It's so good seeing you like that. How bad do you feel fighting? Do you still miss? Do you miss fighting?
Yeah, I know. Like people saw me training at the ATT. I got to Florida 2 weeks before the show, UFC 299, and people were like, "Oh, you're coming back?" And no, I'm not coming back. I just love this sport. This is what I've been doing for last 20 years. So I'm still having so much love, and you will see me on the mat all the time. I hope I will do some jiu-jitsu competition, maybe in Brazil one day. Who knows? And yeah, it's a pleasure.
How many Brazilians as friends do you have around your
Oh.
closest circle right now?
Too many. So like, I'm seeing Cesare Matuda. It's been a while. She was helping me. She was a big part of my like camps back in the day. So I'm seeing Cesare. I can't wait to see her. And like I feel like half of the ATT is they are Brazilians. So it's a pleasure. I feel like we have Polish and Brazilians. We have so much in common. So it's a pleasure. Thank you guys for the support. Obrigada.
Awesome. Just to finish, what's the biggest highlight in your career?
What do you mean, like highlight, like fight, or like just
Your favorite fighter, your favorite, the biggest rival?
Oh, the biggest rival? Everybody knows it's Cadeia.
Another Brazilian.
So, yeah, another Brazilian. So, yeah. But Cadeia, thank you for making me better fighter, better human. Forgive me everything, because I'm not gonna ask you to forgive me, but I don't want to forgive you, but say this, but forgive me everything. And it was a pleasure. You made me just better fighter, better human. So thank you, Claudia. Thank you.
Thank you for all the years, champ. If you don't mind to send a message for your Brazilian fans.
Obrigada, guys. I love you so much. I'm looking forward to seeing you in Brazil one day.